Last night we had 16 people in this house. It was so cool. It was a grassroots effort. It's the ultimate grassroots effort.
Tina Savage is a professional planner, although not usually in such tight quarters. But for the Women's March on Washington, she's come to her daughter, Jackie Savage's home, to host more than 24 women from out of town who have come to rebuke newly elected President Donald Trump.
No, I wasn't an activist. My daughter wasn't an activist. But I think this was a catalyst for a lot of people who decided we do need to get involved.
Savage is just one of dozens of local organizers whose efforts have brought crowds that well exceeded the march's expectations and abilities. Crowds full of knit pink hats grew so large that they jammed nearly every intersection and filled the National Mall.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think this election cycle really struck a nerve for a lot of people, and this was, I think for a lot of us, this was a good way to channel that energy, that anger, that frustration.
The Women's March on Washington was not billed as a protest, but as a defense of rights for women, immigrants, LBGTQ, and people with disabilities.
I'm old enough to have been around during the women's movement in the 1960s. The new government has to hear that women feel very strongly about all of these issues and that we won't tolerate a turnback.
Organizers had expected only 200,000 people, and when crowds more than doubled, they had to cancel their formal procession. Instead, crowds of mostly women marched down the National Mall, surrounding streets, and even down Pennsylvania Avenue, where the inaugural parade had been held the day before.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Activists like Savage see the march as a success and a catalyst for the women's movement that they hope will continue during the Trump administration.
Everyone that you see here, they're taking a piece of this energy, a piece of this power that we're feeling, and taking it hopefully back and working with that at a local level.